Yo guys, welcome back to a brand new PTCGO Sword and Shield video. Today guys, we're looking at a pretty crazy deck, but this is going to be a Stonjourner VMAX deck in the expanded format. There is of course the expanded tournament, expanded regionals coming up, actually today or tomorrow by the time this video goes up, because it should be going up on a Friday. And this is an interesting concept that came up. So I wanted to build Stonjourner VMAX and expanded. I didn't really know how to build it, and then it dawned on me, why not play with Electrode and try to max out damage output? So pretty much the whole idea here is we're going to throw away all the strong energies with Battle Compressor, and when we use Electrode, we can put 3 strong energies on our Stonjourner VMAX, and we will knock ourselves out, and then we activate 2 other cards. We activate Dojo, and we also activate Ace Trainer. So the whole idea of this deck is, of course, Electrode, blow ourselves up, put 3 strong energies on Stonjourner VMAX, play an Ace Trainer, get a Dojo in play, have Diancie in play, even Choice Band. We can hit some ridiculously high numbers with all the damage boosters, along with the basic energy on Stonjourner. Dude, 4 energy like that, we're hitting 300 and like, I think we're doing 350 damage max, which like, we're going to take out Snorlax VMAXs without that buff padding. So this is a pretty cool concept I came up with here in Expanded. And I think this deck has some promise just because of the insanely high numbers Stonjourner VMAX can hit. So before we get the video, guys, of course, shout out to the sponsor card and TCG, guys. As always, if you're ever in any need of any PTCGO pack codes, guys, if you are still trying to get yourself Sword and Shield codes, get them over at Card and TCG. You can get your Sword and Shield codes singly, lots of 50. They also have them in lots of 100. They also have the new VMAX and V codes, well, not VMAX codes, sorry, V codes for Rillaboom V, Cinderace V, and Inteleon V, and Toxtricity V. I cannot pronounce that card for the life of me. Those codes are all over at Card Cavern TCG, so if you want to get those new V Pokemon, get them over at Card Cavern. If you get anything from there, guys, make sure you use my discount code LDF at the checkout for a 5% discount on your order. Support the channel, help yourself out, support Card Cavern. So shout out to the sponsor Card Cavern TCG, use code LDF. So let's take a look at the list here. So yeah, this is a pretty fun deck. And again, the whole idea is blowing ourselves up with Extra Energy Bomb to just build up an insanely strong attacker. Then we want to Ace Trainer them. It's very similar to that Trev Noir, my Lotic Lock deck. In the same vein, we're going to try and knock something out, build up a big Pokemon, and then we're trying to Ace Trainer them. Now, we don't brick them like with Night Watch, you know, where you disrupt their hand. We're really only just trying to Ace Trainer them in hope that they dead draw off of it. And because we have this huge 330 HP monster built up with a ton of energy, a ton of damage, this thing is one-shot and almost anything in its path. We're just hoping that applies enough pressure to win us the game. There are some other things we can do with this deck. We can use Buzzwole Sledgehammer with Electrode. We can use the Sudowoodo with Watch and Learn. This card is getting a lot of attention right now and expanded. Just because of what it can copy. Like, it can copy Snorlax, it can copy Zacian. Like, this card is getting a lot of praise and expanded right now. So playing this as an experiment seems pretty good. Some other things in the deck. Of course, I am playing the Roblox Sudowoodo. We got to play the both Widows right now. I got Dedenne, got Lele in the deck. I would maybe play Shaman in here too. I can't really find room. I don't know what I would take out for it, but run it if you want. Got 3 Stonjourners. Stonjourner normal is actually really good. Guard Press can do like 80 damage with a strong and a Diancie, and that can knock out a few Pokemon. So even like the normal Stonjourner can be a really nice attacker. And of course, we're going to build up for the Stonjourner VMAX with Max Rockfall here. Do some crazy things. Going to the trainers now, we got 4 Battle Compressors because we want to dump all of our strong energy in the discard pile for Electrode, because Electrode does work on these VMAX Pokemon. I got 1 Counter Catcher because we can also combo this. If the opponent has something on their bench that's waiting to be, you know, brought out to attack us, we can Counter Catcher that once we Electrode because we activate it. I got 1 Field Blower, 4 Quick Balls, 4 Ultra Balls. We just maxed out the efficiency. I got 1 Stretcher, 4 Trainer's Mail. Again, we're just trying to dig for stuff, max out efficiency. I got 4 VS Seekers, 3 Dojos. Again, we're just trying to max out the damage output we can do. I would maybe consider Brooklet Hill or also Chaotic Swell in this deck. Those are the other 2 stadiums I would consider playing. I got 2 Ace Trainer. Of course, we're trying to combo Ace Trainer with Electrode. I got 1 Acerola just because we can heal our Stonjourner, make it hard for them to KO. Because ideally, when we do Extra Energy Bomb, we can also use Life Dew in the late game to only give a 1 prize. And then we can like Acerola the Stonjourner, and then like bring in a different one, and hopefully that's built up. We can also save the Extra Energy from Extra Energy Bomb to another Stonjourner. If we have 2 Stonjourner VMAXs built up, we can just use Acerola to go into the new one and just pretty much win at that point, you know what I mean? I got 1 N, 2 Juniper, not a whole lot of draw supporters. Again, we have Ace Trainer to get us there. I got 2 Choice Bands, 1 Float, 1 Life Dew. Life Dew's really good with Electrode, just because you knock yourself out, you give a 1 prize card, which is very valuable. 4 Strong Energy, and only 3 Fighting. I didn't really put that many Fightings. We don't really need that many basic Fighting. We only really need 1 for the Dojo, because we can't use Strong Energy with Dojo. So that is pretty much the concept of this deck. It's a really cool deck. You can hit high numbers. You can KO Snorlax VMAXs if they have an Altarian play with no buff padding. So this deck can do insane stuff. You can knock out other VMAX Pokemon in 1 hit because you can cap out at like 320 damage. So you can do so much with this deck. It's a very cool archetype. And let's go test it out and expand it. Alright guys, let's go test out this Stonjourner VMAX Electro deck in expanded. Hopefully go kaboom. Put a bunch of strong energies on a Stonjourner VMAX and go ham. That's the goal. So let's see if we can make some magic happen here. We're up against a fairy deck. Okay, this could be Guardian, which will be interesting. We do go first. I'm actually going to choose go first because we can go turn to Electrode. Okay. This hand's fine. We have Dedenne to kind of come in clutch. Hopefully we can draw a Quick Ball or a Stonjourner or a Battle Compressor. Okay, they're playing... Yeah, it's definitely Guardian. They have Ribombee, but Guardian gets just completely destroyed by Stonjourner. It's not too hard to do 260 damage to a Guardian. Draw an extra card. I don't want it to be something unplayable. Okay, that's fine. Okay, that's perfect. I was like, I don't want to draw a card that, like, I can't use. You know what I mean? Like, if I draw, like, an Electrode or Stonjourner VMAX, because I already had the Stretcher in my hand, I don't want to lose anything. So, I'm actually glad we drew the 2 cards there. So, I guess that was actually worth it. I didn't think it would be. Alright, we are going to lose Stretcher here, which... Whatever. Okay. So, we do have that turn 2 Electrode. We also have Buzzwole. I think we'll bench that. We have a pretty good hand, actually. We can blow ourselves up. We can... Quick Ball. I think Lele's in the deck. We can Ace Trainer. We can Sledgehammer them, which I think I'm going to do. We don't have enough energy in the discard pile, though, but I think it's still worth it. We'll see. I don't think they play Enhanced Hammer, so, I mean, we could probably go off of one Buzzwole here. Okay, they get a Mimikyu GX. I have not seen this card in a hot minute. What could this do? Choose one of your opponent's bench Pokemon and you have to shuffle that back on the deck. Oh, that is very annoying. We did draw the Ace Trainer, which is perfect. Do we want to just blow ourselves up here? Well, I guess what we can do... Ah, never mind. I was hoping... Yeah, never mind. I was hoping Shaman, but I don't even know. I guess it's prize. I don't even know if I play Shaman. But I wanted to get a Battle Compressor here to get rid of more stuff. I guess we could wait a turn. My opponent doesn't really have a good setup here. We could wait a turn. We could Lele for, like... I mean, we could blow ourselves up now, get 1 energy on this, and then go for Sledgehammer. Counter Catcher, hit this thing for 140, which doesn't seem like a bad idea. They might Dream Fear my Stonjourner back in the deck, but then we knock out the Buzzwole. Yeah, I still think this is fine. I guess we'll get a second Stonjourner. I mean, it's not the greatest Electrode. We can get way more value out of this, but I actually think this is still a fine play to do. I still think this is fine. Then we Ace Trainer them. Counter Catcher, bring in their attacker. We could also knock out the Ditto. The only thing it can really evolve into, though, is a what's-his-face. Yeah, I can evolve into a what's-his-face. There you go. No, the only thing I can evolve into is that Ribombee, I think. Ooh, we got the knockout. I just realized. Holy crap. Do we want to do anything else? Not really. We'll just go for Sledgehammer. Yeah, this was fine. Okay, this is perfect. This is perfect. There's a Battle Compressor and a Dojo. The only thing I guess I was looking for there was like a via Seeker to Guzma. But yeah, we're in a really good spot, guys. I guess we should have played the Float Stone. We Ace Trainer them. They just benched a Clefairy. Okay, I guess they're playing a Clefable deck with Max Elixir. Still, though, we got to do what we needed to do. We got everything there, pretty much. We got the Buzzwole knockout, Counter Catcher, Ace Trainer. Let's see if they have a thing to get them out. I mean, Ace Trainer is a good card, but it's not always guaranteed to brick the opponent, you know what I mean? I wouldn't be surprised if they had, like, an N or something here, or like a Chorus or something. But we might have bricked them. Yeah. Never mind, yeah. Ace Trainer. It's not the most reliable card in the world, but I don't think they're taking a prize this turn, which is good. They can't even play a Wondrous Lab down, so I'm not even gonna bother putting Dojo in play. I guess our game plan is, like, knock this out, pray they bench a Guardian, and then just finish that off with Stonjourner VMAX. They do get a Cutie Fly. I kind of wish I played Jet Puncher Sledgehammer. We can Moonwatching Dance for literally 40 damage. Alright. We're chilling. We are big chillin'. I mean, I don't even know. I guess I'm just gonna get rid of Battle Compressor. We'll get rid of one Compressor. We'll get rid of... I don't even want to get rid of Energy, because I don't even think we're gonna need to do another Electrode. I think we'll get rid of the Watch and Learn. I don't think we ever need that. We'll just get these two things. I don't really think I'm gonna need any of those. What am I doing? I think I'm just gonna hold the hand. Well, I guess we should dig for Guzma, but I don't know. There's nothing really we need to do right now. There's another energy. So we can go with Stonjourner VMAX next turn. Yeah, there's not much I really need to do here. I guess we could have, like, played the Quick Ball, but if we get end to 3, we're going to need the Quick Ball and the Mail and the Ultra Ball. That's kind of why I didn't really do anything, because it's like, well, if I do get end into a bad hand, I'm going to need those cards to help me get the Lele. So that's why I was like, we don't really need to do anything. We're chilling. I guess we could, like, Acerola into Stonjourner VMAX next turn, which I'll probably end up doing. We need them to really just bench something that we can knock out. I mean, they're not really playing the most amazing fairy deck. There's no Guardian. I guess Guardian would be a good partner with Clefable, because that puts 2 energy in play. No, there's a Rosa. If they get a Gardevoir Sylveon here, that's going to be perfect, because we'll win the game, I think. Oh, no, we need a Via Seeker. We can thin the deck out, though. We can probably hit a Via Seeker off Mail if they get Guardian. Nope, they're going to get a Ribombi. Oh, that's not even... Is that even the one that, like, prevents it from being Guzma? That's the energy searching one. Oh, no, it is the Guzma one. Yeah, there's not much they can do here. We knock them out. And we're gooch. And they don't even build a Mimikyu. I would do that, personally, but whatever. Alright, we have 20 HP left. Yeah, I think we're just gonna go in with the Acerola. Just make it hard on the opponent here. I mean, I kind of feel bad. They're not really playing the most super competitively amazing deck on the planet. You know? Yeah, just make it quick. Well, it doesn't really matter what we do. I guess we should bench the Buzzwole, but whatever. Yeah. They're not really playing the most amazing deck, so... yeah. We need the bench a GX, though. I guess this thing's in play. So I guess we just have to take 2 more prizes to win. I mean, we got the deck to work. Oh, they have no end, though. Taking Rosa again. Yeah, this is... I mean, at this point, it's like impossible to lose, I think, too. I don't think they can take 4 prizes before we win. I mean, Clefable could be better with, like, Ho-Oh GX, or Ho-Oh EX, sorry. That could be fun, but I don't even think Clefable is really that worth it. I mean, if, like, ADP was better in Expanded, I guess there's, like, Tina Chomp, but, like, some people are debating whether or not that Tina Chomp Roxy deck is even good in Expanded anymore. I guess, like, if there are better Dragon types to kind of keep an eye out for, I guess, like, Clefable Ho-Oh could be, like, a fun meme deck, but, yeah. I feel like we're just gonna kind of stomp on. I don't really, like, think there's much left to this game. I guess we'll just catch you guys in another match. Alright, guys, we're gonna get into another game of the deck. I did try to do some more wins, just to boost my elo up a little bit, because I noticed my elo was, I guess, low or something. I don't know why. So I did try to win a few more games, just try to get my elo up a little bit. Because that game against Clefable deck, it was fine. We actually set up very well there, but we just didn't get the most amazing thing, you know. Okay, so we're chilling. We have a pretty solid hand, I would say. Best thing we could draw is Battle Compressor, probably. I guess we're gonna go to Dedenne here. We'll see what kind of water deck we're playing against. It's just a water colorless deck, so once again, might not be the most amazing deck on the planet, but it is what it is. Expanded is expanded. Expanded is expanded. So we'll have to see. Our hand's not bad. Again, we can definitely get Stonjourner here. The Voltorb start definitely helps. We could even retreat the Voltorb too. Ooh. Bird Trio. And we did draw the Battle Compressor like I predicted that I would want to. So we can knock this guy out. We will definitely need a basic energy on our Stonjourner though. Yeah, we're just going to get rid of N. Get the Stonjourner. We're probably just going to go with a Dedenne here, I think. We could hold the hand, but again, I want to Ace Trainer them, so we're just going to go get Dedenne. I don't really know what we're playing against. Again, water with Bird Trio. Elo, very low, don't know why. Okay. This hand's fine. I think I'm going to hold it. This is a good hand. So next turn, we blow ourselves up. Male gives us an out. I guess we get Ultra Ball for Lele. No, we need to get the Electric. We'll see what happens. We do have a pretty good hand, though. We can attempt to knock him out. Okay, so they're playing my Milotic Bird Trio. Okay, I underestimated them, but there's just no, like, there's no Dedenne, no Lele, nothing else. So, yeah, that's fine. They do hit a Juniper. So they're going to be blowing themselves up, too. But the thing with Electrode over Milotic for us is they don't get the special energy. That's why we don't play Milotic with Stonjourner, because we get the special energy, which is important. Okay, so they're playing a greens build. I have underestimated their deck here. I didn't realize they'd be playing a greens build of Milotic Bird Trio. This actually could be pretty tough. Okay, never mind. So we have to knock this thing out here. That's our goal. I think we're gonna have to put all 4 energy on our active. Alright, let's just get Electrode here. I really wish we played Shaman in this deck. I think we should put it in. I don't know what I would take out, though. I guess, like, the Sudowoodo with Watch and Learn. Yeah, we actually did whip the knockout here. We did just whip the knockout. That needed to give us a supporter or a versus Seeker. We didn't get there. We can play Life Dew. I mean, we can still attack them, which, you know, still seems fine to me. That would force them to have to bench something, because they could go like Sky Legends. Yeah, we'll take this Quick Ball for sure. Yeah, we'll just attack them, I think. We're going to be short on the knockout. We're not going to quite get there. We needed, like, Choice Band and stuff. I think we're, like, literally 20 damage short on the knockout. Yeah, we were 1 card off. Yeah, this is where I wish I played Shaman. Just being able to, like, draw more cards. Would have been so useful. Yeah, we're, like, 20 damage off, right? Yeah. I guess we had another Strong Energy in the discard, we would have knocked them out. But that's fine. They have 20 HP left, so they have to make a choice here if they want to either attack me or Sky Legend. But Sky Legend won't do much for them. And then we could, like, heal that with Stone Gift. Assuming we can find energy. We are going to probably just Quick Ball for Lele here. They do get a green. They could bring in the Dedenne and knock it out with Trinity Burn. Yeah, that male brick was pretty rough, not gonna lie. I mean, we can still Ace Trainer them. So we'll still be at 5 prizes unless they go, like... Yeah, they can't. Okay. I was like, they can't do them on Milotic because they just benched the Feebas this turn. So we can still Ace Trainer them here, which still seems pretty good. I don't know how many random receivers they've played, but that's fine. Ooh, they do find the other bird, which is pretty bad. Okay, we're definitely in for a tough fight here. We can still knock... I mean, they can Sky Legends go into this guy and think they're safe, and we can still Quick Ball for Diancie and knock them out. So we can still easily knock them out here. We are getting a prize, which actually pretty helps us quite a bit. Battle Compressor, okay. We don't really need that right now. There's another Battle Compressor. More energy going in the discard. We'll see if they go for a Trinity Burn or they try to Sky Legends. Low-key want them to do Sky Legends, but I have a feeling they're not going to do that. I think we're going to have to try to retreat into this guy, because we'll be heavily damaged. Or we could Ace roll it with Lele, I guess. That's not a bad idea either. I do want to Ace Trainer them, though. Yeah, they are going to go for Sky Legends, which works out fine for me, because they're going to have to bring in this. They're going to think they're safe, and then we knock it out, because we're still ahead in prizes. Cool, so we can... Do we just try to risk it? I think we still go Lele, right? We still Lele. I might just Juniper. We can guarantee the knockout with Diancie, though. But they could still go, yeah, you know, I think we have to go Lele. Because we can knock them out, and then they Milotic get another Bird Trio down. Doesn't seem good. We could Ace Trainer them. If I whip the knockout here, that's really, really bad. I really want to get a knockout. Should I just gamble an Ace Trainer? We have Counter Catcher. I mean, we also have the option to, like, Counter Catcher that. I think we gamble an Ace Trainer them. Instead of just going commit with Juniper. We have so many cards we can hit. Let's see. We can find Diancie, Counter Catcher. We have 2 choice bands. We don't have a strong energy, though. Should I just risk it and go Ace Trainer? You know what? I'm going to. We're going to disrupt them. I'm going to gamble. The gamble paid off. Nice. We just barely got there, though, but that did pay off, which is good. Which is good to see. We'll see if we survive the turn. Ace Trainer, knock out the bird. Hope they bricked. That's going to be our game plan here. 300 HP tag team Pokemon doesn't stand a chance against this deck. Yeah, let's see what we can do. If they do knock me out here, I mean, it's pretty much game over. Yeah, they concede. Perfect. So there you go. Great game against the Bird Trio Milotic deck. Yeah, I underestimated them. At first, I was like, what are they playing? They got Bird Trio, but I didn't realize they were playing a Greens engine. Oh, they had a lot. They had customs. Target Whistle's a big brain card because they can force a Shaman in play. They had Lab, too. I think if they ever got a Lab in play, we would have been in trouble. But I think we hit the Dojo off of our... I think we had another Dojo to work with, so we would have been fine. That game definitely could have been close, but as you can see, guys, even when you technically have 320 HP against a Stonjourner VMAX, all the damage boosters still smokes you. So that is the power of this deck. That's why I like it, because you can hit some ridiculously high numbers with Stonjourner VMAX, thanks to Electrode. Alright, getting into another game here. The game was taking a while to load, so I just kind of cut that out. But as you can see, guys, we did body my opponent there. 320 HP, technically, because of the resistance to fighting. Bird Trio. Dope, doesn't stand a chance. Does not stand a chance. Okay. My opponent let me go first, which is fine, I guess. Our hand's chilling. We probably just go to Dedenne here. We'll see what they're playing. Ooh, they're playing Zoroark. I feel bad. I feel bad. Okay, so... we're going to dump a Voltorb here. We're just going to Stretcher it, and then we go to Dedenne, right? Let's get 2 Strongs in the discard. Probably going to use Baby Buzzwole here, too, I think. Trying to be calculated. So we go here. Get to Dedenne. Stretcher, the Voltorb. Big brain plays. We get an Ultra Ball, which I think I'm going to do. I'm going to get me a Stonjourner here. Also, we could get Sudowoodo too. I think we're just going to game. They're playing Zoroark. Yeah, it makes sense to get Sudowoodo, actually. Doesn't really... they can muck me, obviously, but it's fine. Nice. There's a strong energy. I think we'll just pass. We don't really need to do much here. We probably don't even go Electrode anyways, because we just knock out their guy with Sledgehammer. So it's actually a good thing they made me go first. They get rid of a Research and a Guzma BUS. So we'll see what kind of Zoroark deck this is. This could be Zoroark Snorlax, which it is. This could be similar to my perfect list, depending on what they're playing. Which, if it is... okay, no, it's not. They have... okay, never mind. But that's fine. Snorlax, even... as long as they don't have a buff pattern on it, even if they get Altaria in play, we can still cap out... I guess we would need the strong energy. So we need 4 Strongs and a Dojo. Okay, we need 5 energy to kill this thing. That's fine, though. We're chilling. We're chilling. We could end them to 4 here. I think we just take the Sledgehammer knockout. Let's play that. I don't want to get Field Blowered. I'm a little worried that we might, but... trying to get Stonjourner. We don't find it. Ooh. That's kind of annoying. I'll just take him out with Sledgehammer then. More energy. Rip. I was hoping we can get Stonjourner. We might get knocked out here with Snorlax VMAX, which is fine because we can still let go Electrode, blow ourselves up. We'll have to knock him out with the normal Stonjourner though, but because Sudowoodo doesn't play, we're really slowing them down here. They have to like get a Muck in play, which I guess they do have a Ditto in play. They could also turn that into an Altaria, which would help them, but they can't play Max Potion though. Well, I guess they could still play triple Max Potion. They go Cherish Ball for a second Zoroark. Looks like they're out of... okay, no, so they can't play Muck this turn. That's perfect. So that means Sudowoodo will stay in play, which is really good. We'll have to see what type of things they play in their deck. You know, like what Pokemon they play. Like, they have Zoroark as an attacker. They have Snorlax VMAX, and they do find it. They can't go Altaria this turn. Ooh, they play Jirachi. That's a really interesting card to see in Expanded. So they knock me out. They don't Field Blower me, which is really good. Which means we still... Okay, this is good. Okay. Stonjourner top deck. Dojo's a start. Man, this is just an awkward hand. Where's my boy Quick Ball? Where's Stonjourner? I probably shouldn't have ever got that. So I don't really need that many strongs. I think what we're gonna do... I mean, Ace Trainer is pretty useless because he's in place. So I think we just go Lele for Juniper here. That's fine. We're gonna lose via Seekers, but that's fine. Stonjourner, there you go. There you are. Yeah, this is... Yeah, and they can't knock me out because I can't get a muck in play, so... It's pretty safe to say this is probably, like, checkmate. Wish we had more Pokemon to build up, but... We'll go here. We're gonna take 3 pride, we're going on 2, they knock me out 2. Okay, so we probably... Don't ever put a fight... I mean, we're always gonna one-shot them, I don't think we need the fighting. I guess we're just build up Diancie, as crazy as that is. I mean, I could play it safe too and build up another, put a 4th energy on in case they play like Enhanced Hammer, but, and Faba. I doubt they have that though. Yeah, I think we're just gonna take a knockout here. We're doing a ton of damage. 460, I thought we were gonna be doing more. And yeah, because we do have the Sudowoodo in play, they can't play a muck. We're getting 3 prizes, we just blew up a Snorlax. Snorlax did not stand a chance. I mean, they didn't have an Altaria in play, but they didn't stand a chance regardless. And yeah, we'll see if they can win. I mean, I don't think they can. All we have to do is just get Guzma here, which I guess we don't have access to right now, unless we can Battle Compressor via Seeker. And they can see, yeah. So there you go. Once again, Stonjourner Electrode bodying my boy and his Snorlax Zoroark deck. Oh, I should have checked to see if he had Altaria. Should have checked to see if he had the Altaria in his deck. We do get a Silvally off the ladder. Not that great of a card, unfortunately. This ladder kind of sucks. Lusamine, it's not that great. Once it rotates too, Lusamine is literally unusable. Do one more game here. Okay, we're up against Shiny Cathy, who's playing a fairy deck. We'll have to see what this is. I don't think this is going to be Guardian. There's a chance it is, which I'm fine with. Any tag team deck is perfect. Like, this is an anti-tag team deck, and kind of, you know what I mean? Okay, we're mulliganing. We're not really revealing what we're playing, you know? We're not showing any Electrodes or Life Dews off, which is good. They know we're going to be playing Stonjourner. They're probably playing like a Gardevoir GX deck, which is fine. Which is fine. And once again, we're getting a pretty solid start. We can even do that turn 2 Sledgehammer, which I quite like. Okay. What are we doing here? Gonna go Trainer's Mail first. Try to dig for some stuff. Really? And I guess we don't really need Dojo that much. I guess we shouldn't go too crazy because of Wonder's Lab. Okay, there's an Ultra Ball. That's what I was hoping we would find. It's gonna get me a Stonjourner. We're just gonna chill with this hand for now. I guess we could have Lele them and prevented them from being able to beacon. We're gonna chill. Yeah, I guess we shouldn't have grabbed the mail, or the Dojo off the mail. Just because Wonder's Labyrinth could be a problem. Especially if we prize the other thing. We should be fine, though. We should be fine. So it's mostly like a Gardevoir GX deck. Ooh, Guzma Hala. Okay. They're gonna go Shaman. Okay, so I guess they're really digging here? They don't really draw many cards. They still have like a 6-card hand here. Ooh, that's bad. They had a Shaman for 2 to try to get a supporter. Okay, they're just gonna beacon. Okay, this is fine. So we can probably knock out the Vulpix. We'll see what they get here. They play in a Gardevoir GX deck. They are indeed, but they are gonna get more GXs, which, you know, we can always win too by knocking those GXs out. Field Blower. Alright, well, we're just gonna go Juniper, I guess. Unfortunately, we can't end them. It is what it is. Not a fan of losing those Dojos, though, that's for sure. Okay. This is good. We do have the Electrode. I mean, probably just go get these 3. We have the other Dojo in our hand. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's just dump. We'll still be ahead in prizes, right? We're taking 1 to 2. Yeah, we'll get rid of Dedenne. I think Choice Band we don't really need. I think we're just gonna take a knockout here. Or do I want to wait a turn? No, I think we want to knock him out. I don't know, we could wait, get another attacker in play to put more energy on, but I guess we could build up swing around. We're not going to get a knockout, though, if we don't play Electrode. Do we really need the knockout right now? I guess we can wait a turn. They could Sublimation me. If they're playing Ninetales, but they didn't grab it. Okay, I'm going to wait a turn, and then we can knock ourselves out next turn, and then we can Ace Trainer knock out their Vulpix and disrupt their Beacon. I think that's actually a fair play. Alright, I am glad I held that last Dojo. Holy cow, I am glad I held that. I don't think they're going to get an end here. That's why I got rid of the Dedenne, because I didn't want to play it. I was like, oh, why wouldn't you do Dedenne there? That's why, because I don't want to lose that last Dojo. And I saw the Wonders Lab coming, and they played it prematurely, which is good for us. Yeah, I'm just going to Beacon. I'm going to get a Comfy and a Ralts. So they're not getting any Gardevoirs, which is fine. The fact they played the Lele also means this Ace Trainer could stick pretty hard. There's not many targets to put our energy. That's fine, though. Just going to go 2 here. Or 3, actually. I guess we'll put 1 on the Buzzwole. Yeah. I'd rather put the extra energy on the Buzzwole than the Stonjourner so they don't do more damage with Gardevoir. I guess Counter Catcher would be a good card to get a hit here too. No, didn't get there. We have a lot of quick balls though, that's for sure. We do have a lot of quick balls. I think we'll get Diancie. Do we have the Counter Catcher? It is in the deck. We also have Stretcher. We can possibly find 2 to try to Counter Catcher the Ralts up. There's a Stretcher. So we can go to Dedenne here. Which I think I will do. Just to try to disrupt them a little bit more. Plus our hand's pretty bad, so we kind of need to do this. Okay, no Counter Catcher. We do find our Stonjourner VMAX though, which is good. We have Acerola. Alright, what is Sledgehammer? I mean, I guess this is fine. This means they can't do Beacon to get any more, like, things like Lele. So we're just basically praying that this Ace Trainer put them into a bad hand. But yeah, I think we're in a good spot. Hopefully Ace Trainer bricked them. There's a chance they found a Juniper. We'll see. If they got Rare Candy, Gardevoir, Juniper, I'm going to throw my name out the window. Okay. We're safe. We're safe. I was worried for a sec. There's Gardevoir. So they did hit the Rare Candy off the Cynthia. We can draw via Seeker here. We can Ace Trainer them again, which I like. Because we can knock this out and we can Ace Trainer them. So they will get a knockout because the extra energy's on, but that's fine. Buzzwole did its job. We're going to go Stonjourner. Stonjourner is going to take over the show now. We knock out Gardevoir. I guess we still got to take a few prizes to actually knock this stuff out, don't we? Okay, this is fine. They knock me out. Via Seeker top deck would be blessed. No, but they concede. Okay, I think I'm gonna wrap today's video, guys, on the Electrode Stonjourner deck. I think we showed it off pretty well. We did get a game. Ooh, we got a pack to open it before we round up the video. Yeah, I think we'll wrap up the video here, guys. I think we did fine with the deck. We did get a game where we blew up a 320 HP Pokemon. We also just bodied a Snorlax VMAX, so you can kind of see the appeal of this deck. Again, I think this deck struggles really badly against non-GX decks. So stuff like Night March, Vespiquen, just stuff like that you can struggle against because a lot of the time you can't really catch up on the prize trade. Ooh, Versal Rosa. Yeah, you can't really catch up on the prize trade against those type of decks. But overall, the deck is pretty sweet. I do like it quite a bit. It's a fun deck to play. It is a bit of a meme for sure. Don't want to give away too many leaks, but yeah, this is the list. If I were to make any last minute changes, I think we would cut the Sudowoodo. We didn't really get to use it though, but I don't know. As a two energy attacker is actually very valuable, I feel like. But I can definitely see a Sudowoodo getting cut. Because as you can see, there were I had parts where I was starting with this thing and I didn't want it, so I don't know. But yeah, this is a pretty fun deck to play. Give it a try yourself. Stonjourner VMAX Electrode capping out at 350 damage with all the damage well, actually 370 with the extra strong. So this thing obliterates everything in its path pretty easily. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like down below. Subscribe to help me on the road to reaching 8,000 subscribers. Check out the sponsor card and TCG down below too. If you get any PTCGO codes there, use code LDF. Get a 5% discount on your order. Thanks for watching. Follow me on Twitter. And yeah, that'll be it for today's video on the Stonjourner deck, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.